What's up, guys? This is something I was thinking about today. It's something I was thinking about, and again, it kind of has a lot to do with my employment because that's really the only places I go. Is like I go to work and I go home, and then I'm just usually alone, or I spend time with my daughter. But I can't really talk about that too much. But that's going great. But anyways, but at this place, man, there's all these like young people, young girls, older women. It's just like a big, great mix. There's customers. There's all these different people. So it's a great social experiment. Every time I go to work, it's like a social experiment. So that's kind of what I talk about because you can't really go anywhere. Well, not with COVID. You can't go to the zoo or anything. I used to do all that stuff and tell you all about that stuff, but right now it's like go to work or go home or just stay home or just be on quarantine and work from home or whatever. But this is what I noticed, man. There's this one girl there that she'll flirt with me all the time on one condition. And the more this condition exists, the more she'll flirt with me. Do you know what that condition is? As long as there are supervisors in the area observing me, that's when she wants to make eye contact. That's when she wants to come near me. That's when she wants to stare. Have these like staring fucking episodes or whatever the fuck you call it, like staring, flirting, same thing. I noticed though that when my fucking like 10 supervisors aren't around, every time I look at her, I'm like, look, like it's like I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking, like, hey, like I'm not trying to get laid. I haven't got laid in like a year, but I still like looking at pretty girls, and I like it when they look at me. Who wouldn't like that, right? I mean, I still like that. Whatever, fuck it. If you don't like that, then I don't know. Maybe you need to think about something. But I know it's all this monk stuff, but I'm just trying to talk about philosophy for all the guys that are purple pill and blue pill. I'm trying to help these guys too sometimes. And this will help everybody, I think, even the monks, man. But what I notice is that when all my fucking supervisors, sometimes it's usually just one or two watching me at the same time. When they walk away and they like go on break and they're like in the bathroom or they're back in the office and it's like totally like all clear. Like you could stare at me all you want right now, right? We could have this little eye contact and we could play around with this. We could flirt right now. But there's this one girl, one or two actually, that do this that I've noticed. It's pretty common now, I think. When there's no threat or danger to me losing my job, she's not interested in flirting with me at all. She's like, oh, I'm really hard working over here. I mean, I can see her back of the head, and I know she knows she can look at me. She knows where I'm at. She's always in different spots. I don't know where the fuck she's at half the time. It's really random when I get to look at her. But I like to see sexy women. I'm not a fucking faggot. But I have to stay in one spot, pretty much. So she can look at me whenever she wants. Every single time that there's like a green light to do it, she's like, not interested. It's like boring to her. The most times that she wants to fucking look at me or try to talk to me is when my manager's standing like 2 feet away or he's fucking staring at me. I got 3 or 4 managers staring at me. Oh, that's when she wants to flirt with me. That's when she wants to make eye contact. It almost never happens. It could happen 100 times a day like that. But when they go away or they're in the back of the room or the back of the building or something, and it's like totally, I'm not in danger at all to flirt with you now. As a man, like I'm not in danger now. And she knows when that is. And I know when that is. And I'll try to look over at her every now and then. And every time there's no threat, no danger to me, she's not interested in flirting with me. She's playing a game. And that kind of bothers me. That kind of bothers me. So, whatever. I don't care about this bitch. I'm probably never going to fucking meet her outside of work. The only reason why women even flirt with you at work or at your job site is because they're bored at work. They don't like work. They're just trying to fucking have fun and play some fun and games at work. That's the only reason why they're even flirting with you. They're probably not even interested in you ever in the first place. But if you feed into it and you play these games, like, they'll enjoy it. They'll play with you, just like a fucking cat will play with the mouse with a broken leg. It'll play with you. It'll play around with it. But But they only do it when there's danger involved, when there's danger close. When there's no threat, no danger, that's why they won't meet you after work. That's why they won't slip you their number. It's not fun. It's not exciting. Now you can't, like, even if you meet them after work, I guess there's still danger there, but it's not like you have like fucking 6 armed guards watching you as you're trying to flirt with this girl, or it's almost like they're trying to get you fired. I mean, that's what it seems like. It's like they're trying to make eye contact with you only when you're being, only while you're under surveillance, like directly, like eye to eye. There is also surveillance there. There's that too. That's not enough for them. Only when you got like a manager standing like 8 feet away from you, watching you like a hawk, then they want to make eye contact with you, right? Guess who's going to get in trouble for that, guys? It's not going to be the female. It's going to be the male. Women, get away with fucking murder at work. They get away with all kinds of shit. Not just at work, at school, everywhere, college, everywhere. They know that. I swear they know that. And they just play these really weird games where it's not healthy for you as men. It's not healthy for you at all. And I don't trust, I don't really want to be